I was looking at the screen for some reason. I completely forgot this video was starting. Anyway, hey, uh, answering questions. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. I don't know why I don't know. Anyway, which would you prefer in a romantic partner, a dreamer or an achiever? Well, I guess technically it would need to be an achiever, right? Because we can't have both of us just going off the handle trying to plot the downfall of humanity. One of us has to be able to do stuff that'll bring about the downfall of humanity. It can't just be both. It has to we have to work both ways about this, not just one direction. What is your favorite part of a house and why? Favorite part of the I guess it would be my room because it's my room. When you were a kid, what did you say you wanted to be when you grew up? I think I already answered this question, but whatever. I want to be an assassin, and then I wanted to be an engineer, and then I wanted to be a chef. But again, that's only because those two were people said I should do because I like playing with Legos and because I like cooking. The only thing that I actually wanted to do on my own was be an assassin, which I'm just now realizing. Maybe I should have been an assassin. Anyway, what is something that you are proud of about yourself? I mean, I'm proud of a lot of things about myself, but I guess technically I'm proud of. I definitely answered this one before, in some way. But anyway, who cares? I'm proud of my thought process. Next question is what do you feel is the right age for people to get married? I don't think people should ever get married, but I guess if I had to, like 30, like 34, 30. In your 30s, it doesn't matter. No one cares. What would your supervillain name and what would be your supervillain name and your powers? My supervillain name would be I don't know my supervillain name. It would probably be something really cheesy and generic, like I don't know. I don't know. It'd be something really cheesy and dramatic. Oh, I don't know what my villain name would be. But as far as my powers, do I want like an actual evil power or I just want a power that works in the world? Because like I could just have a power like being able to shoot flames, or I could have like a corrosive touch power, in which my hands just secrete venomous acid, like acid that doesn't even exist in like the actual world. Whenever I touch, it just melts away. That sounds awful, but I also really want that power now. Corrosive touch. That's actually really cool. Anyway, what three non-electric or non-automatic items would you take on a deserted island? A hammer, a knife, and I don't know what the last one would be. Coffee filters? Coffee filters. Oh, a shovel. That's actually a good idea. A shovel. If hello would be replaced by another word as a greeting, what word would that be? Goodbye? Would be goodbye. What was the most embarrassing thing that you've done for a friend? I held my friend's baby so she could take pictures of it of me holding them. I don't know if it was really embarrassing, but I'm also not that nice as a person. I'm not willing to do like really embarrassing things for my friends. So that's probably that. What is your definition of a perfect life? Endless suffering. What fashion piece would you invent for women? Jeans with actual pockets. What is the single most important thing people should do for the planet? Plant a tree. How do you define evil, and do you believe that a person can be evil? Evil is when you go against what the collective group believe is good. I mean, people can't be evil as much as they can commit evil. Because if the society that they lived in was flipped, then they'd just be another citizen. I mean, the world would suck, but the world in of itself would still function as that being good. And the people who, like, donated to soup kitchens would be evil. So, no. Evil is an idea that's created to be opposite of what the general group defines as what society should be. What do you think are the two things that prevent people from realizing their dreams? Why two? Whatever. Knowledge and money. You're either smart enough to figure out how to do something, but you lack the funding, or you have the funding to do something and lack the knowledge of how to do it. Or, of course, it could just be both. Would you lay down your life for someone? No. I mean, I want to say yes, but probably wouldn't. I'm, like, really selfish, but maybe I'll surprise myself. I doubt it. But, you know, hey. What word or term do you wish to know the meaning of? What? There's no word or term that I want to know the meaning of, so none. What makes you nostalgic? Nothing. The past sucks. Do you believe that each of us has a soulmate? No. I also don't believe in souls, so you know. How do you live your remaining days? Oh, how would you live your remaining days if you found out you had only a week to live? I'd rob a bank. Do you listen to other people's advice, or do you prefer figuring things out figuring out yourself? I figure stuff out by myself. What is your favorite motivational quote? Life sucks and then you die. Imagine that you were tasked to redesign society. What changes would you make? I wouldn't change society. I like society the way it is. It's a mess, I'll admit, but I like it being a mess because I'm a chaotic psychopath. So no, I wouldn't change society at all. What's the perfect day for you? Whenever it's raining. Would you wait for the sun to rise or for it to set? To set, because I hate the daylight. If you were born in another era, when would that period in history be and why? I don't want to be born in another era. Like, even outside of all of the other issues, I just don't want to, because the past sucked even more than the present sucks. And the present still sucks, so why? Have you made someone cry? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What is the most astonishing act that a person can do for you? The most astonishing act that someone could do for me? I have literally no idea. I can't even comprehend stuff like that. What is more important? Being true to yourself regardless of who gets hurt, or considering the consequences of your actions on other people's lives? Being true to myself. I do things because I want to do them, not because of other people's effect from them. I will do whatever I can to save the world, not because I'm a good person that was inspired by Iron Man or Superman or Captain America, solely to piss off the people that worked so hard screwing over everyone up until this point. Yeah. If you died tonight, would you pass away fulfilled or unsatisfied? I'd pass away fulfilled, but that's because I have no actual goals that I'm striving for, because I don't. Is there any decision that you feel guilty about making in your personal life? Nope. What movie influenced you the most? Terminator 2 Judgment Day. At what age do you think people should think of settling down? I mean, is this another question about getting married? I don't know. 30. Who cares? Whatever. It doesn't matter. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what 3 items that are... I definitely already answered that. Like in this one. Alright. That is... What ability do you possess that you would think others would find amazing? I don't know. I've never asked them. Anyway, that is it. Because I want to. I'm not even going to lie. I just want to. Alright, see ya.